It's fair to say the trend is their friend. They've been playing well throughout the playoffs, and they have the desire to keep that going in this final game. Can they get it right once more? Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And so much on the line here. It's the final match in the playoffs. What might we see today?
Well, the playoffs have been really exciting, and they've shown what a good side they are. They've played with imagination, they've been well organised, and they've been determined. They just need to continue that form here today.
And Jimenez has it. Conte. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Might work out. Chances on. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Well, the short corner routine. And the shot, not troubling the keeper. Intelligent ball. Can they set up a chance? Tremendous interception.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Conte. And Borges with it. Borges. Oh, read it really well.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game.
Incisive pass.
For the next game.
And a good save there. Short corner taken. Now opening things up. Well, the cross could help them. Oh, managing to beat him. And the pass deftly cut out. Jimenez. Decent pass. Asuakoto. Well read to put an end to that attack. That's a good-looking pass. And they keep it moving. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. And pressing from the front. Really well played pass. This might be productive. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, showing really good width here. Oh, in with a chance. Splendid block. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Taken short. Well, good idea. Can he put them in front? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. That's how to rob them of possession. And Borges with it. Conte. Nice sequence this. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Promising pass. And a chance for the lead. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. And Jimenez has it. And unable to keep possession. Jimenez. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. How would you assess what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Danger building. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Attacking with vigour. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
This looks interesting. Oh, surely! That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Lane. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Shifted to shoot. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Read it well. Good looking move. Must be. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Now in a more than decent position.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Will it be? Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Borges. Nice looking pass. And Borges with it. Showing a real will to win the ball. Lane. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And it's going to be a free kick. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And she'll be walking a tightrope now.
Nicely out of there. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. And he did well to cut it out. Threads it nicely. And the chance is on. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Being pressed here. Now with Maldini. And the chance slips away. 20 minutes to go. Now options are plenty. Oh, that's a clever ball. Surely! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. 3 goals without reply. And played in. Well, an opportunity that he couldn't take advantage of, Stuart.
Well, he did everything right except score. His movement was really good. It deserved a goal, really.
And he might be through here. Great movement. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And Borges with it. Well, they have the ball again. And the referee playing advantage. Read it well. Oh, useful ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could be troublesome. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, that's a really good pass. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Conte. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And so into the final 5 minutes. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, this looks useful. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. They had the advantage. And threading it through. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
What a...
We're in the playoffs and their commitment to excellence knows no bounds. Top of the pile as they are currently, but in the knowledge that still there is work to be done. How will they fare today? Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And bursting forward. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Bowman. Pelletier. Nouri. Mohamed. Mohamed. And he read it well defensively. Can he give them the lead? Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Credit to them for winning it back. Really getting stuck in. Asuakoto. And take it away.
Yeah, she was on to that before it even happened.
Hassan. Mohamed. Working so hard to win back possession. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Shin. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, a touch too heavy there. Beautifully weighted ball. So now a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Now they can reset the defence.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Well, good idea. Quick ball almost on along the ground. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. They take it short. referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Can he make it 1-0? And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. And the defensive intervention there. Released it nicely. Referee intervening. A deft clearance. Good-looking pass.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Could play it in. Clever defending. Good-looking pass. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Hassan. Lane. Good ball to switch the play. Promising attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Good visualisation and execution. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Hassan. And unable to keep possession. Could be! And how about that for a save? And taken short. And playing it through. Asuakoto. Can he put it away? In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Lane. This is an excellent run. Nice looking move this. Is this the moment? Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Well, showing really good width here. Played into the centre. Not completely out of trouble here. Mohamed. That's how to rob them of possession. Real chance. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Mohamed. Good tackle. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Hassan. Interesting pass. Oh, that's defense. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, now seeing yellow.
Yeah, it's the right call. He'd been warned, hadn't he?
Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, defensive resilience there. And in the right position to read it. Good strong play on the ball.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it off.
Fine pass. And he's made the run. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Delivering it. And quick thinking defensively. On its way! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Well, had no intention of losing out. No space for them here. Intelligent ball. And possession changing hands. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. 20 minutes to go in this one. Dangerous ball. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, fantastic save.
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Missed it. We're in the playoffs and their commitment to excellence knows no bounds. Top of the pile as they are currently, but in the knowledge that still there is work to be done. How will they fare today? We're live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Your expectations?
Well, they may start as the favourites, but they'll need to play well here. They certainly can't be complacent, which should make for a really good watch today. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, not much came of that.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Can he deliver? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
French. Balogun. Bowden. Very effective passing sequence. Dangerous ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And losing possession. Balogun. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Slightly overplayed. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Lane. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Oh, danger here. He's in with a chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. One-0 then. Lane. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. And that will be a caution.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Well read to win possession back. Asuakoto. Could be dangerous. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Attack looks promising. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, disappointing end to that. And using the flank. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And look at this! A pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really. And it will be a throw. Oh, genuine chance. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And the short option preferred. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Plenty of options. In position. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Balogun. Drifting infield. And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Lane. Decent position. Will it be? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Lane. How can they open up the defence here? To take the lead. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, disappointing end to the move. Lane. Decent looking ball. And he's made the run. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Pedersen. Madsen. Perfect challenge. Asuakoto. Lane. Thoughtful play. Can he put it away? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
And credit due, a good intervention. It looked like a free kick. When you fire it as close to goal as that, you deserve a bit of credit.
Yeah, from that distance, it's a terrific effort.
Nicely cut out. And a throw in. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. This looks interesting. Has a go! A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. And in the right position to read it. Might be a chance here. French. And losing possession. What to like about that pass? Lane. Will it go in? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Oh, that's how to defend. Too easy, far too easy. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Jay, please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Good wing play. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, good idea. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Keen to take it short here. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Oh, moving it nicely. Their turn to try to keep it. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He's in here. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Lane. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. A lot to like about the playoff run so far. The team hitting plenty of high notes, yet knowing full well that easing off is simply not an option. The drive for glory is considerable. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Asuakoto. And back with Kim. Lane. And danger averted. Well read. Asuakoto. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Abdi. Deman. Very quick thinking there. Feeding it through. Kang. Kim.
Would the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately?
Asuakoto. Andrews. Lane. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. A fine reading of the situation. A really good pass. Lane. In position. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And he's broken free. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Well, back underway, and we're going to find out if there's to be a quick response from the Raptors. That's what they require. Well read to put an end to that attack. Could be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. But still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Deman. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Surely! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Kang. Deman. Another perfect position to read it. Lovely weight, Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Abdi, just straying offside. And the pass deftly cut out. Now, who can she play it to? Takes it on! Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Abdi. Wasted possession again. Wonderfully weighted pass. Flag raised for offside. And the Raptors have possession once more. Dangerous ball. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And taken short. Good ball played over. Can he put it away? Running through to the keeper. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And back underway here. The Raptors have left themselves with a lot to do in the second half. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Abdi. Just the challenge that was required. Seemingly no one can stop him. And that was very nearly the ideal strike.
It is a good try, and you've got to feel for her. She's done the right thing, connected well. She's just so unlucky.
Deman. And lost the ball. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, nice way to change the approach there. Lovely crossfield pass, isn't it?
Getting in there to intercept. That's a good pass. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Well, a disappointing throw there. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. "30 minutes left for play." Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And snuffing out the danger. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Clever defending. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he's in an offside position. Able to skip past his man.
Nice little trick there.
Oh, good idea. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Lane. Thoughtful play. You never quite know what to expect in the playoffs. But as far as this team is concerned, the form curve has been favourable. Can they finish with a flourish? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we know a decision will be reached today. It's the last match in the playoffs. What are you expecting?
Well, they've been good throughout the playoffs. They've been creative, they've been clever tactically, and they've been hard to beat. Let's hope they show those qualities again today.
High quality defending. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, it might be. Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Andrews. And showing good game awareness. Letting the play flow. Well, this could be a caution. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Read it really well.
Ba. On the offensive. Offside the decision. Oh, read it really well. And they've created space. And perfectly positioned. Very effective pass. Showing a great defensive instinct. A corner will ensue. Let's see about the delivery. Tremendous block. Is this the moment? A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Attacking with vigour. Strong possession play. And he's made headway. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And it's a quality pass. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Foul, but rightly play on. An effective challenge. Hassan. Great effort to keep that one in play. Teamwork and passing in evidence. An effective ball win. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Lane. That's a lovely ball. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Advantage played. No advantage, so a free kick after all. Promising pass. Superbly read and executed. Real chance. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Can they take advantage? But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
And possession changing hands. Ba. It's a neat move. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And finding the flow. And let's give credit to the defending. That's a good-looking pass. Might finish. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Good ball over the top. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Under the final analysis, it was good defending. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Oh, genuine chance. And cutting it out. Oh, good vision there. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Ba. An effective challenge. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Will it happen for them? Strong but fair tackle. Ba. And there to intervene.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Must be! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And back with Kim. And a throw-in forthcoming. And in the right position to read it. Could be troublesome. Decent looking ball. Brave goalkeeping. Asuakoto. And giving the ball away. Tremendous interception.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Well, beating his opponent. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Lane. Good movement. Driven in low. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Now in a more than decent position. Excellent vision. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Lane. Well, might be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Jenkins. Good advantage there. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, great.
Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Reds now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, he's given us away. And possibilities here. Chances on. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. It is to be a throw-in. Pressing like that will help the cause. And it's been given as a penalty. And not content with that, it's a yellow card as well.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. And quick thinking defensively.
They got everything right there.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Really good wide play. Could pull one back here. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1.